The Jinding Guanyin Hall is located in the Tian Mountain scenic area of Zhenan County, Shaanxi Province, at an altitude of 1,665.8 meters on the peak of the mountain. This temple hangs on three sides in a deep abyss, with only one side connected to the mountain. However, the foundation of this temple is only 4 stone pillars inserted into the rock crevices. The entire building did not use any adhesive, but remained stable through the stacking of stone strips and the force of gravity. When you stand on the platform of the Golden Summit Guanyin Hall on Tian Mountain, you will feel a thrilling and exciting feeling. The existence of this temple seems to showcase the bravery and wisdom of ancient craftsmen to people. Although the construction process of this temple was very dangerous, it has existed for hundreds of years and has become a famous tourist attraction. The Hanging Temple is located on Mount Hua in Datong City, Shaanxi Province, and is a famous Buddhist temple. This temple is built on a steep cliff, and the entire building is suspended, hence the name, Hanging Temple. The architectural style of the Hanging Temple is unique, with all supports relying on the strength of a few wooden columns, making the entire building look like it is swaying in the wind. Although the architecture of the Hanging Temple looks a bit thrilling, it has existed for thousands of years. The construction difficulty of this temple is extremely high, and ancient craftsmen were able to complete it with exquisite skills and courage. Nowadays, the Hanging Temple has become a World Cultural Heritage Site, attracting a large number of tourists to visit every year. The golden summit of Fanjing Mountain is located in Tongren City, Guizhou Province, and is an important part of the Fanjing Mountain scenic area. This temple is built on a steep cliff, and the entire building is in an elevated state. The construction difficulty of the golden summit on Mount Fanjing is extremely high, as it not only needs to bear its own weight, but also withstand the tests of wind, rain, snow, and other natural environments. The architectural style of the golden summit of Mount Fanjing is unique and has high historical and cultural value. Although the construction process of this temple was very dangerous, it has existed for hundreds of years and has become a famous tourist attraction. Nowadays, the golden summit of Mount Fanjing has become a World Natural Heritage Site, attracting a large number of tourists to come and admire and worship. Xianglu Temple was first built in the 42nd year of the Ming Wanli reign, 1614 AD, with an area of approximately 600 square meters. The entire courtyard is built on a prominent hill outside the ancient city wall. What's even more amazing is that more than 5 meters outside this hill, there stands a strange stone hanging from all sides, and there is also a Guanyin Temple built on top of it. This is the Xianglu Temple, known as the first wonder of the Yellow River for thousands of miles. This giant rock, rising from the tumultuous waves of the Yellow River, is over 20 meters high and has a circumference of about 15 meters. It is called Xianglu Peak because it resembles an incense burner. Built on the summit of this mountain is a Guanyin Temple, and connected to this small temple is a 5-meter-long and 1-meter-wide skybridge that stands tall in the sky. It is truly a masterpiece, created by heaven and earth. On the plateau of Xizang stands a breathtaking temple called Zizhu Temple. This temple is not only one of the oldest religious sites in Xizang, but also famous for its unique geographical location and profound cultural heritage. Zizhu Temple was built 3,000 years ago and is located on a cliff at an altitude of 4,800 meters, like a city in the sky, which makes people marvel at its magnificence and mystery. Zizhu Temple is one of the highest temples in Xizang. Zizhu Temple is renowned for its unique architectural style and steep location. The entire temple is built on cliffs, and some of the boardwalks are made of natural hollow wooden boards, making the road to the temple particularly difficult. In Guizhou, there is Lingtong Mountain, also known as Dafeng Mountain, which is known as the #1 mountain in southern Fujian. The beautiful scenery here is definitely worth a visit. Lingtong Temple is located on a 1,000-meter cliff and is a great wonder of Lingtong Mountain. On sunny days, the scenery around the temple is breathtakingly beautiful. On rainy days, the waterfall cascades down with a unique flavor. Here, you can feel the mystery and tranquility of the cliff temple, with 3 pillars of fragrance and sincerity. In the temple, one can pray for blessings and seek divination, bring tribute and pay respects. It is said to be very effective. In addition, there are also attractions such as Lingtong Giant Stone, Lion Rock, Qingtian Peak, and Tongtian Terrace, each of which is breathtaking. Being in the deep mountains, one can feel the insignificance of humanity even more. Taking a deep breath of fresh air from the mountains is incredibly comfortable. Ganluyan Temple is located on the west bank of Jinhu Lake in Taining Scenic Area, Taining County, Fujian Province. Ganluyan Temple is a scenic spot in Fujian Province with a long history and unique architectural charm. It is located on the west bank of Jinhu in Taining County and was built in a breathtaking cave. This cave is over 80 meters high, deep into the cliffs, and hides a grand temple. This temple was built in 1146 AD and has a history of over 850 years. Its architectural structure is extremely unique, using a single pillar to support 4 stacked buildings without using a single tile. The whole building is built with exquisite woodworking skills. Carved beams and painted rafters, a superb craftsmanship, gives a magnificent feeling. According to research, Shuangta Mountain was already quite famous during the Liao dynasty. The unique shape of the twin towers on the mountain gives people endless imagination. There are many legendary stories about the origin of Shuangta Mountain. Some say that the twin towers were built by immortals, while others say they are relics of ancient emperors. These legends add a strong sense of mystery to the Twin Towers mountain. The natural scenery of Shuangta Mountain is also stunning. 2 huge stone pillars rose from the ground, several tens of feet high, with steep surroundings that were difficult to climb. The vegetation on the mountain is abundant, with green trees providing shade, and the unique twin towers complement each other, forming a beautiful picture. Shuangta Mountain, with its unique charm, attracts countless tourists to explore the footprints of history and experience the wonders of nature.